Okay, so today I'm going to be showing all you YouTubers how I personally stretch my ears. I have seen others and most of them aren't the way I usually do it. So at the moment I've got 3mm ones, if you can see, in each ear. This one's been in for almost 3 weeks. This one's only been in for around a week, if that. Today I'm going from 3mm to 4. Yeah, it's a red taper and I've bought it. Personally, I use bio oil because I feel it works better than using something like piercing spray, as it just plain degrades the earrings. So one thing you guys have to be careful of is either blowouts, where you keep going up too quickly between sizes and then it basically just blows out and you have to degrade a size, or you have to shut the hole and make sure it's actually healed before going up a size. Also, you've got to make sure you've got clean hands, as everything you touch is obviously dirty, and when you're putting that in your ear there's a serious risk of infection. And a lot of people just go ahead and do it and go, no, it's okay, but in the end they know they should have done it, and most of them actually do get infected. That is one thing you really have to be careful of, because it's a serious factor. I know saying that I'm going up on only my right ear, which I feel is healed, after only 3 weeks may make me a hypocrite, as I say don't go up too quickly between sizes and make sure they're healed. But to me, my ear feels pretty healed. There's nothing ever coming out of it, there's no sores, it's clean. I can take it out, it doesn't hurt. So I feel it's time that I can actually move up a size. This one is still healing. I don't feel it's as healed, so I am waiting for that one. Another thing I use is petroleum jelly. Before I stretch, I always put in the bio oil. I make sure I have a hot shower before, and I make sure the ear is like relaxed, and I put petroleum jelly to lube up the earring, and then I use the bio oil to help it go through just as well. Some don't recommend using petroleum products, but so far this has worked. It's helped me. It's helped the healing process along with the bio oil, and so as far as I'm concerned it's safe to use, but your preference is up to you. Alright, so now I've taken out the 3mm earring and I'm about to put in the 4mm taper. You're not supposed to it's not recommended that you wear tapers for a long period of time, as it can cause scars. It can cause it to take longer to heal, and because it gets bumped, it gets hurt, you have to sleep on it, you have to work with it. So that's why I've had this, but I'm planning on, as soon as this heals, moving up again. I'm hoping that it's not going to blow out, but I'm just going to take the chance. Alright, so I'm just about to put this in. It's only 4mm, it's not that much bigger than what I've got now, so it's going to be pretty alright. I've already put the Vaseline and I've already put the bio oil on my ear and on the taper. My hands are clean and it's ready to go. Now, putting this in may or may not hurt, but let's just hope for the best. Remember to go slowly. If you feel like it's hurting too much, maybe it's not a good idea that you go up this size straight away, as maybe it's just not ready yet. It's always better to wait than to go too fast and to have a blowout. Now, as you can see, this is in. I've hardly felt anything at all. It's not burning, it's not hurting, and it's feeling pretty comfortable. But if I do feel like it's hurting too much later on, I am going to take it out, as I do not want my ear to rip, and I definitely don't want to blow out. So this is basically it. I've put it in, it's 4mm, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Went in straight away, it doesn't hurt at all. Thanks guys.